I think they're preparing very well. They've been very good for the last 18 months. I think they're ready. Probably the best team England have had ready for an Ashes series, probably since 2005. I think their consistency of selection, even though obviously Nick Compton's missing out from the last Test match, but I think they've been very strong on that, and I think they've been playing some good cricket, and I think they've been winning more than they've been losing in the recent past. I am, yeah. If we can, hopefully we can keep it, if it can be dry for that long. I think 5 Test matches, having two, one at Durham and one at Lancashire, one of them's got to get rained off, which by law of averages, the way it goes, there's going to be bad weather somewhere, and I'd imagine it'll be Durham or it'll be Manchester, so fingers crossed, hopefully it's at Manchester. Jimmy Anderson with the ball, but I think the key man of the whole series is Kevin Pietersen. If Kevin Pietersen gets runs, he will score them quickly, which will then give England the best chance of winning the Test matches that they're playing in. And Kevin, being the showman that Kevin is, I've got full confidence that he will get a lot of runs this series, and it would not surprise me if he's man of the series and he's got a few hundreds under his belt. They can expect a red hot atmosphere. They can expect themselves being on the front pages of newspapers opposed to being on the back pages, being on the forefront of everybody's mind because there's no European Championships or World Cup during this summer. And I think they can, hopefully what they will do is they'll give a feel-good factor back into British sport, and hopefully it'll be a memorable summer for not just for English cricket but for English sport. I think winning the Ashes in 2005 after 20 years of not winning it, I think as a team that was very, very special. I think being to Australia a few times and not winning, and then winning in 2009 was very special. But I think the monkey off the back and everything that we did in 2005, and beating that team, that great Australian team, who for me will be the best team of all time, because I didn't see the West Indies of before or the Australia before that. So I think that will be the special thing from a team point of view. As an individual, well, I think personally, I think winning the championship for Durham, as a Durham boy or as a Northern boy, and for the first Durham only being in a first-class county for 16 years at the time, I think as an individual being very heavily involved in that was probably just as special as winning in 2005.